I said I was inconsistent. I kind of not forgot. I kind of neglected the whole vlogging thing. I posted my January and like my start of January and summer of January vlog. Then I was about to post the the one for February. Apparently I do one vlog a month, I think, but apparently no. We're a little bit behind. I'm a little bit behind on everything, and also not at all. Okay, so in summary, since last time, where I last left off the vlogs was end of January, start of February somewhere. And then all of February, I've just been moving out of my apartment, working a whole bunch. Other than that, I've just been focusing on, like, meeting friends, socializing, you know, the social, enjoying all the people that I'll be leaving and missing, etc. So I'll just, I don't know, I'll put in a quick montage of that, maybe. Good morning. We're going to Bergen to see a friend. So we're just getting the car washed before. He's normally not loose in the seat, but I figured in case it was making scare noises if he was sitting in the back. So we're washing the car. Good boy. And having some coffee. Off to Bergen we go. Tip to seem like you have your life together. Is your friend going to complain about you getting them their favorite wine as an emergency gift that you picked up alongside the road? No! Of course not. And then you just card in the bag and it looks like you're super organized, even though you did your dishes with one hand this morning while eating leftover pizza with the other, and you're changing to get ready for a party in your car. It's fine. It's what we're working with.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We are all ready for party weekend, which we probably won't remember to vlog, so inconsistent as usual. So I'm kind of like stressing out. There's someone coming to see the apartment. Well, that's not, we shouldn't avoid being in here. And not just like an acquaintance of mine like last time, but someone who's like multiple people who saw an ad on Finn and are like, so I'm just like stress cleaning, and it's starting to look pretty good. I mean, this goes in the shed and I need to do something more here, but on the surface, everything looks fine, I thought, and then I checked my bedroom. Yeah, dog bed, I need to vacuum still, made the bed. I mean, it looks like a child lives here. But, also, I can't find the legs for my bed. I took the legs off when Lucky were sick, and I put them somewhere. So the bed is just sitting on pillows. Whoops. Also, this needs to go in the shed and the garbage and stuff, and there is so much clutter. How did I become such a hoarder? Also, hi Mom, look. Apartment tour. This is as clean as it'll ever be. It's clean. It's not. Don't open anything. Like, don't look in drawers or, you know. I need to like declutter the clutter. I thought, because I started to do that. See my last vlog. Alright, I'm gonna stress vacuum, which is not, it sounds like vacuuming to relieve stress. It is absolutely not. I'm gonna do that. And then hopefully someone's gonna pick this place up so I can get out of here. Which just means I have to do a whole bunch more decluttering. hate moving. I mean, I love the excitement about moving and stuff. I hate packing and cleaning. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, we should go. Come on. Happy Saturday, everybody. This is how far we've gotten. Hi. Oh, okay, you're leaving? Since when are you vlog shy? Okay, you're starting to move. It's Saturday. I have a late night shift and then an early shift. Some sort of recharging, but I really also need to clean the apartment. Wow, my eczema is pretty bad today. Nice. Yeah, that kind of summarizes February, honestly. Chronic pain, chronic migraine, chronic things, sufferer, and February. I've honestly been struggling quite a bit. I don't want to say February I've been suffering because that sounds, I don't know, dramatic. But yeah, February is almost over. It's the 19th today. And I've just been stuck in this working a lot and thinking I should get shit done. But then I'm waiting to know if I move out in February or March, because that sort of decides my trajectory going forth. And also all my things are, my system is completely broken. Like, I normally have a system. I'm set up. Okay, so thing is, I have a system. Everything in my house has a place that it goes straight back to, because otherwise chaos ensues. And since last month I had to I started organizing and packing things down, and then I had to pack everything back up, and then I had to show the apartment, so I had to just stuff everything away again. And then it's that house showing didn't come through, so then I started to gradually try to reorganize things again, and then worked a lot, so I didn't have time to fully get it into system. And and then house showing, so I between shifts I just panic stuffed everything into drawers and stuff, and then that house showing got cancelled, and now that's been a week ago. I need to figure out a better camera setup. Point being, yeah, it looks pretty nice here, but everything is just in piles and clutter or so-called doom boxes, which is when you don't know where to put something and you just stuff it into things. That is my entire organization system right now. It was an attempt at not ruin my existing system, and it backfired horribly. So that just got my brain stuck in this sort of everything is chaos, so now everything is chaos. Wow, I really need to do something with my hair as well. Today is double shift and then showing of the house. I think I'm gonna try and get a workout in, because I don't have any of those lately, which we need to do those for our health. And then I'm gonna try to shower, clean the apartment, and do my hair. I was supposed to paint as well. I have not really had time. I've painted just little splats and dabs of things that need it, but not yeah. February has been, what I'm trying to say is February has been severely unproductive, and I'm just sort of waiting for things. I'm waiting for replies from the jobs I have applied to. I'm waiting for positions to open up at a time where I can actually start. I'm waiting for the apartment to be rented out or not, so I know if I'm going to live here in March. I'm just stuck waiting, which if you've ever moved somewhere, etc., you know that this is, or at least for me it is, it's a very stressful part, because I can't really do anything right now. I'm just waiting, and time just passes, and I'm just waiting, and I'm struggling. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's just kind of, I'm trying not to expend my energy on waiting, but it is really what's really exhausting me is the fact that my system is so broken. So I, literally the other day I showed up to work, hang on, in very colorful gym tights, and a black knitted sweater, which I'm not a fashion icon, but I do, I have no fashion sense, but even I know that doesn't really necessarily go together. One of my patients commented laundry day, and was like, yeah, sure. Well, the truth is, I couldn't find any pants because my system is just broken. This is rambling. Yeah, but point being, February's vlog is probably not going to make a whole lot of sense because I've been trying to film, but like this is all I've been doing. I've just been like waiting and working and waiting and working. The point being, there is no content this month. It's just me in wait mode. And as I said, also because I've been working so much, I am getting a little tired. I am sort of feeling my body going, dude, no. You've done burnout before, so you don't really work this much for a reason. Nobody works this much. Like 70-hour weeks is normal for me, which isn't normal or healthy. Which is also part of the reason why I'm moving. I'm not moving because I work too much, but I'm moving to do like normal. Sorry, that don't make sense. At this point, I make no sense. Just got back from doing a double shift and showing the apartment, and it looks like we have a tenant. So hopefully we can move out soon, and that's one less thing. We just need to get rid of furniture and stuff. Finally, that's concluded. That's gonna be awesome. So now I'm gonna go in and eat falafels, do some paperwork, have a bath. He's gonna have a bath. He's really excited. Okay, new tenant is coming in a couple of days. I'm just taking a 5-minute break because this one was cold and all these blankets are in the wash. So he's wearing his outdoor jacket and sleeping under the duvet for a couple of minutes just to get his heat back. Because yeah, just had a bath, which he hates, but he needs because of the rash. So we're just taking 5 minutes between works, and then we're gonna panic clean, sort, organize the entire apartment. I would film a time lapse, but I can apparently not do that and listen to music, and I'm not gonna edit through like 5 hours of footage of me just busting around the apartment and clean the apartment without music. So sorry. I'll update you guys along the way every now and then though. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. Life update. My vacuum has decided it no longer works. Life update. Stuff we're bringing. Stuff that has a designated owner. Stuff that I'm sorting through. Stuff that we're donating. And stuff in daily use. And garbage. Stuff I'm sorting through. Actually really excited because I just talked to a women's crisis center and asked them if they want my portable bathtub and like face masks and stuff that I've been trying to use up, and they were like, yes please, and also knitting, all my knitting stuff, so I don't need to figure out, because I can't like dump out a bunch of yarn and stuff, and I can't just bring 50 different knitting needles and stuff, so it's going to good cost, and that makes me really happy. Who knew they needed a bathtub? I knew they needed like hygiene articles and stuff, so I'm gonna drive by there this week with a bunch of perfumes and knitwear and stuff. That makes me really happy. This though, it's gonna be my life for the next 3-4 days. Oh, and stuff my mom's coming to pick up. I haven't started on my kitchen yet. That's primarily what this gonna be. I want her to bring this home, and this is a box of sentimentals, and this is gonna be just like kitchen things that I don't want to throw out and get new ones of. It's a lot. It's a lot. But we're getting there slowly but surely. Life update. Sitting in a pile of yarn next to my bathtub in the living room. We are officially exhausted. This place is a complete mess. I'm so tired. So I think this is how far we're gonna get today. Then we're gonna go and get some sleep, and then we're gonna continue tomorrow. I gotta say, waking up to this, not ideal. So it is the day of the house schooling party. It's actually in a couple of hours. Shit. Holy shirt balls, I did it. Okay, so here is all the stuff that I'm hoping some guests will take with them as much as possible. All the tables are gone and we only have folding chairs, so it looks more like an AA meeting than a party right now. Here's where the dogs sleep because I've packed down Derek's bed. And here is the help yourself station. We have leftover alcohol, spices, refrigerator full of leftover alcohol and toppings and stuff. So I hope people will just... I hope most of this is going to be empty by tomorrow. Yeah, we have bags so the guests can grab their stuff and carry it in. These are pre-signed gifts. These are pre-assigned gifts. These have owners already. But I also did Girl Boss a little bit too close to the sun because there's all my clothes very, very much stuffed down. I'm wearing the same sweaty shirt I've worn all day and I've just sprayed my hair. Oh no, is there kitchen utensils up on the table? How dare they? Come here, come here. Come here. Look. Kitchen utensils. She's like, no. Absolutely not. Did you, like, seriously, did you just now discover that the whole shelf changed during the day? She's very confused. Alright, guests are about to arrive, and I'll probably forget to vlog, because that's how I am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so that was February, and then March came around, and I've moved into a friend, and Third World War basically breaks out, and I don't know, it not only did it suddenly seem very risky to be moving abroad, it seemed very self-centered to be like, oh, the world is on fire and everybody's dying. Here's my quirky vlogs about me moving abroad. That's interesting for anyone. So I just sort of neglected the whole vlogging thing. Then middle of March, I got COVID, which I... Yeah. Apropos, yeah. I got COVID. I got pretty sick. Do you mind? I'm still very fatigued and very tired. And like that on top of the whole Third World War thing, and the fact that I had, you know, quit all my jobs and stuff, so it was okay. It was looking like it is now 14 days until I am officially unemployed. I'm officially homeless, and I have COVID, and I just sleep all day, which I am eternally grateful to my good friend and big sister that I never knew I needed for taking care of my dog. And basically, like, since I live with her, I had to isolate in her apartment, and she moved in with her boyfriend for a while, and she's basically been like meeting outside of the apartment, walking my dog. She's been wonderful. I would have been a little bit lost without her, honestly. I'm so glad I wasn't living alone when that happened, because that was brutal, very brutal. I said still a little bit fatigued, and then we'd gotten to like late end of March. Fatigued, haven't vlogged in a while, officially unemployed, homeless, and ill. And I was like, how? I was starting to stress out and sort of just like, okay, should I just go back to ask for my regular job? Like, I was starting to have like a lot of second thoughts and being like, uh-oh, this is really piss poor timing about everything. Still a bit fatigued, but I'm starting to feel more like myself again. And I'm very fortunate in the sense that even if everything else flopped, I would still, like, I can literally call any of my former places of work and tell them, hi, I need shifts, and they'll be like, cool, thank you. just perks of, you know, don't burn any bridges. So even though everything was like, oh, this doesn't look like it's gonna work out, it was still on a very much like, will probably just have to postpone the plans, and I was mentally preparing to just spend the summer in Norway, just do either some sort of cool summer job in Norway, or yeah, just back to my old regular scheduled programming. So I was contemplating all of that. But I because my algorithm has been picking up on, you know, I talk about moving abroad, people ask me about moving abroad, etc. I've been like peppered with like different ads for different companies, etc., etc. So I was like, okay, I'll just apply for a couple. Just maybe I'll at least entertain the idea, since this is what I was originally doing, and it's worked out. What? Oh, okay. I think the sun is setting. Hang on. Okay. That is somehow definitely not better. Where was it? Yes. Yeah, I was starting to like, was that mentally prepared for just waiting with the whole moving abroad thing and just staying put in Norway and doing my thing for another 6 months, and that sort of also deeply demotivated me for vlogging, because who wants to hear about me living in Norway and just doing day-to-day things? I don't know. And also, like, a lot of the things I do in Norway I can't really film but like, they involve patients, they involve people's houses, people's dogs, etc. So yeah, 14 days ago I was like, why did I start vlogging? This was dumb. Well, this was maybe a mistake. But then I said, not in a, oh no, everything, but more in a, ugh, okay. That sucks, but everything sucks for everyone in the world right now, so it's, woe isn't really me, I'll be fine. The camera's really weird. But yeah, I decided to apply for a couple of positions abroad as well. And I'm now in like the final rounds of interviews and stuff like that with multiple companies. Like last time I applied for like corporate jobs, I was 18, 19, 20 something, and I've basically just been running my own businesses and or doing like public healthcare and or, you know, service industry since then. So I haven't really been to like corporate interviews since then. I'm really glad that I have all that experience that I have, because I've been acing interviews. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Like, not fun, nobody likes to do a job, but like I can see that I've had like 10 years of experience and 10 years of things I can offer, and I think I'm like, generally a lot of the jobs I'm applying for are very like entry-level things. So it's fun to be the slightly older, slightly more experienced. Actually, no, like, feel like actually not. What am I trying to say here? I'm noticing that I'm more confident in my own experience and capabilities and what I actually offer to the table. I'm not as awkward on an interview that I was in my 20s when I had nothing on my resume and tried to like pass my volunteer work in church as experience running a diner, basically. We've all been there. Excuse me. Yeah. Still slightly recovering from COVID, but feeling a whole lot better. And I will hopefully be leaving by the end of April. I'll hopefully have moved, I think. There will hopefully be more vlogs coming out. I have considered doing this on TikTok because it's much easier to just like film a short video and upload. But TikTok kind of terrifies me because it's so much more viral. Like, I've met a couple of TikToks being home, bored, in isolation, and like they get showed to like hundreds of people, while you're on YouTube, the algorithm is just like, nah. All my viewers are literally my Facebook friends and family, which is how I like it. I like to just have this little, like, cozy little space. I don't know, maybe we'll see what the future brings. Basically, the update is I'm still here. I have moved to a friend's house. I have been social. And I will hopefully be able to come back with an actual update very soon. Yeah, yes, I'm excited. And now I'm gonna go take a nap.